you able to share any case studies of maybe companies you've worked with that are really, really doing it well, or even companies that you just know are really nailing it in this space?
Sure, yeah, I have a couple actually, but one big one for us is we have a company or customer of ours that it's very important for them to be able to understand how well or how terrible a major motion picture is going to do. So for years, decades, they've done this just by traditional screenings and interviews, picking up the phone. They came to us, asked us to help them out with bringing in social data to sort of put forecasting around that. It started out as kind of a fun project for them where they thought, man, this is going to be great, we're going to see this big score. And Jurassic World, for example, was one of the first ones we did for them. And they thought, hey, this is cool, we see this. They were actually able to take the data and the sentiment scores they were getting and prospect the value of the movie. And to them, it's all about everything right until release day. Yep. After release day, they don't care anymore what it's going to do. And they're now using the Dynamics tool to forecast very accurately based on social sentiment scores what a movie is going to make. And that is a really, really neat example. It was cutting edge when we did that. We have some very traditional ones. The sports team that we've implemented for, that they use it for their season ticket sales, and to try to, they actually take the scores and then use that to sell more season tickets or boxes to their customers. So, some traditional things. I mentioned the lawn or the commercial real estate or landscape company. They do very simple stuff. They look for reviews. When they get one, they log into their social center and they reply and call it a day. And they have a lady that's what she does, and she loves it. I mean, I think that's a very traditional use of the application, but it can be scaled to do all kinds of things.
And I didn't know this. I was just earlier today. I was looking. Microsoft Xbox has both the Guinness Book of World Records for the most responsive social brand. Several years ago, I didn't know this was a world record, but they responded to over 5,000 tweets within, on an average of 2 minutes and 46 seconds each. So, that's really responsive, and so whether it's a good experience playing online with Xbox or maybe a poor experience, to be able to have your constituency, especially one with tens of millions of users, knowing that the company's listening is a really valuable thing.
I had a work-related incident. We do a lot of events, and we use FedEx. I'm sure a lot of people do for their shipping and logistics requests. We had a package go missing, so I took to Twitter stating that my package, I was very upset that my package was missing because it didn't make the show in time for setup. And not even a minute, I had an immediate Twitter response back that my account manager was going to call me. My account manager called me within 3 minutes. They tracked my shipment and they actually found it, credited me back the shipping costs. And I was upset at the time that it happened, but I was really impressed afterwards at how it was handled.
But at the time, it didn't occur to you to pick up the phone, try to call customer service. You were just frustrated and you tweeted it, right? And that's the reality.
But that's the reality of what customers do today.
They don't pick up the phone. They don't call you anymore.
Nobody wants to wait on a customer support line to, address it. So you're going to take to Twitter or, get frustrated or yell a bad experience at a restaurant or whatever may be the case. But you're still expecting someone to hear you.